Okay.
Say hi, everybody. I'm going to do another review. A review of a movie that a lot of people say it's bad, say it's a bad horror movie, a bad sequel. The Hills Have Eyes Part 2. I'm going to take a drink. I remember seeing it, I think on Showtime, in the late 80s, and then renting it. And I always like the cover. I think the cover is really cool. I think it's even better than Part 1. The Reaper looks cool. Pluto, he has like a cooler costume in this one than he does in Part 1. And like I said, a lot of people say it's bad, but and I looked up stuff about it. I heard that, I read that Craven doesn't like this movie. He admits he did it just for a paycheck. Also read that the studio shut down filming, so that's why it has a lot of footage from the first one. But when I saw it, I saw this one before I saw The Hills Have Eyes Part 1. So like I'm pretty sure I knew it was from the first one, but I was like, man, what is all this stuff? I want to see what happened before this one. So it just made me more interested in it. I also read that there's a director's cut. I don't know if that's true, but I mean, that'd be great if there was more footage of it. Also, what I like about it has Michael Berryman in another movie. I mean, he's great. He was great in Part 1. It's always good to see him in a movie, and he's always good. And I thought he was good in this. And other reviews I read say it's just like an 80s slasher. I don't see what's wrong with that. The Reaper, like Papa Juke's older brother, people complain about that, but then I didn't really care where he came from. The actor that played him, John Bloom, I looked him up. He was 7'4". I was like, man, I'm 5'3", so that's 2 feet taller and an inch than I am. I'm sure he was really intimidating. He's pretty scary. I mean, they could have made a movie just about him. He was also in Bachelor Party. Remember Milt? When they send him pick up the hookers for the Indian pimp. There's a part where he's in the elevator, surrounded by all the girls, and he just towers over all of them. Another thing, the music is done by Harry Manfredini, and he did the music for Jason and for Friday the 13th, so the score is good. I mean, I watched it again, and I mean, I've seen it so many times. I'm used to it, so I can see how it doesn't hold up as well as other movies, but it's still pretty good. It's a good 80s horror movie. I mean, compared to movies made today or in the 90s, I'd rather watch this than a lot of those movies. So yeah, it's not that gory. At the end, you see like some of the bodies the Reaper killed. Also like how it had Ruby. You see her. She left the family and I guess hooked up with Bobby, and she changed. Yeah, another thing people talk about the flashbacks. The dog has a flashback. That never really bothered me. I didn't think that was a big deal. It was kind of funny. The fact that Pluto survived. I mean, he pretty much died in the first one, but I'm glad they brought him back. So, I looked it up on Amazon. This is about $10, and I didn't even know they have a Blu-ray, and that's $10 too. The cover's different. I really like this one. I would buy this. I would buy both. You have the Blu-ray and this one. Another thing I found out is that they have a novelization, and was kind of expensive. It was like $20, and I would like to get that to see if it just has more of the story. Also read that there's a part 3. Has anyone ever heard of that? I've never heard anything about a part 3. Um, I really doubt there is, but if there was, I don't think it would come after this and show much of the actors and the characters from here. But I think it's a good movie. I borrowed it from Kyle. I'm in Kyle's closet right now. Maybe I can do some more reviews because Kyle's got a lot of good movies too that I can review. And I think that's pretty much it. I have a lot to say about this one, but I like it, and I think it's a good enough sequel. I mean, there's so much they could do with The Hills Have Eyes. And yeah, there could be a part 3 and 4, and expand on it. But again, the Reaper, he was really scary. I think if they would have done another one, it could be about him. And you don't want to dedicate this review to John Bloom because he's so great. He's in a lot of other movies. He played Frankenstein and other monsters. He's a true giant. Oh, excuse me. Let me take another drink. That's pretty much it for this one. I hope people check it out. I hope people comment if they felt like this movie. If they don't like it, that's fine. But there's nothing bad about this movie. I really like it. And it's a cool picture. And here's the back. Okay, and that's pretty much it. Last thing, I just got this today. Hooper from Jaws. I want to thank Dom for getting it for me. I really appreciate it. Really like it. Thanks. And gonna do more reviews of just movies that don't get reviewed too much. And I'm gonna do more book reviews too. I mean, I'm gonna do some book reviews. I haven't done any, but do more book reviews. I got a lot of books that I like to talk about. So thank you for watching, and there's more reviews to come. Thanks.